What's up, everybody? I am back. It's Friday. I got my coffee as always. Um, Today, doing a little something different. Just checking out a recent Bring Me the Horizon release. Song's called Top 10 Statues That Cried Blood. We'll get into it in a minute. Before we do a couple things, please bear in mind I'm not a professional. I'm not a vocal coach. I'm not a guitar teacher. That's not what I do this for. Please don't expect me to be analyzing this from a super high level. Okay. I'm not Fantano. And don't be a dick. I try to be thoughtful when I do these. And I would ask that we can keep that same energy in the comments. So, with that out of the way, let's get into it. This is Bring Me the Horizon, Top 10 Statues That Cried Blood.
Tragedy in our blood. It's just basic chemistry. Only the OG's open wounds. It's how the light gets into you. 'Cause I'm starting to realize no one's gonna come and rescue me. I'm drowning in my sleep. The skies have got too deep, and all my love could set you free. I know that you know. Once you hit the bottom, at least there's nowhere to go but up. Yeah, I know that you know. Once you hit the bottom, at least there's nowhere to go but up. Yeah.
Okay, that's the song. All right. Video's really cool. Well, mostly cool. I have not watched Dune. I don't care about Dune, but clearly there's a significant element of Dune imagery in this video. Also some weird Tron imagery some Star Wars imagery, some there's another one, Destiny, the video game Destiny. Look, I'm gonna say my piece here. The song was fine. They're all certainly very skilled, right? They've been doing it for a while. They're all professionals. The drumming was particularly nice. I liked the drumming. The guitar work was good. Ollie's voice is fine. Like, my problem, and I do have a problem. My problem with Bring Me the Horizon has always been, from day one, that it felt contrived. I know that the band was started by Ollie Sykes as a way to move merchandise, right? He had a t-shirt company or something, design company, I don't know. He was trying to push designs. And that's, as it may be, it's fine, you know. Nobody says all art has to be pure. A lot of art is just sort of cynically capitalistic, right? It's the way the world is. And I'm not here to say that after a few years of doing music full time, he didn't decide this is where my heart is, right? I'm not gonna say that it's all cynical marketing, but it was sort of began that way. I listened to Bring Me the Horizon back. I had Suicide Season, and I had There Is a Heaven. Believe me, I've seen it. Or There Is a Hell, whichever. How I can't remember how that order goes. And they were fine, you know. Suicide Seasons would be unrecognizable to anybody listening to this. Just totally different sonically. Much more thrashy and abrasive. This one, I mean, here's what it reminded me of, which is both a compliment and a backhanded compliment. It reminded me of A Day to Remember. I have nothing against A Day to Remember. I've seen them live. I used to really like A Day to Remember. They were a band that I listened to pretty regularly. But, you know, they have a specific sort of sound, particularly later era A Day to Remember, which is mostly clean, radio friendly. Not lyrically clean, but like vocally clean, right? It's not abrasive. It's not punch you in the face heavy. It's fine, right? Like the first verse, it's fine, right? That's sort of your more quiet intro, building into the song. And then, I'm trying to think. There's a song it's reminding me of, but it's not coming to me. Then you got the chorus. To me, the chorus feels like it was trying to feel heavier than it was, right? You get the guitars coming in, you get the drums coming in a little bit, but the vocals don't change. The delivery doesn't change. It's still very clean and controlled. And then you get the little breakdown where you get the bass coming in, the double bass or double kick, whatever you prefer. And that was nice. Got a little bit of screaming. And again, just to be explicit about this, I am not somebody who only thinks that music is good if you are screaming from start to finish. I listen to a lot of music that has no screaming in it. If you look at any of the music on my channel, you will see a lot of different kinds of music that I enjoy. But, you know, there's this image that I sort of have of Bring Me the Horizon that they're supposed to be, and then there's the music that they actually make, which is again totally fine. It's not bad music. It's very well done. They're paying people, you know. Their musicians are professionals. But I don't know. It feels kind of like the same grievance I had with Machine Gun Kelly, which is really unfortunate. But it just feels a little contrived. It feels a little bit like we are selling an image more than we are selling the content. And people will buy the image and not worry quite as much about the content. And let me say this also. I know there are a lot of people who have deep emotional connections to, I think, all bands, but to Bring Me the Horizon, to Ollie Sykes, to the lyrics, right? I'm not dismissing that. I'm not saying none of that's honest. I'm not saying all of it is honest. I'm just saying, like, to me, when I know that the inspiration to start making music was not, you feel like you need to make music because you got something to say, and it's, I want to get more publicity for my design business, it's gonna just rub me the wrong way. Also, I'm just gonna say it. Ollie Sykes, Oliver Sykes, he is almost 40, and I think it is cringe to still be writing your fucking titles like you are a 13-year-old in 2007. Maybe people like it. Maybe it speaks to people. Maybe it's got value. I don't know, but to me, you are almost 40. Fucking just write it out. Just write it out. Like, you are a grown-ass man. You are nearly the same age as Ronnie Radke. I understand that your audience is 14-year-olds and 15-year-old girls. I get it. I understand that. Not so much Ronnie Radke. His audience is men with anger problems. But this music, while not being, it's not light. I'm not accusing this music of being like soft, melodic, easy listening. But it is not. It's not made for like metalheads, right? It doesn't have to be. I understand that. It doesn't have to be made for metalheads. There's a lot more money to be made from people that aren't metalheads, but who like feeling edgy, listening to heavy music. That's fine, right? And I'm all for people expanding their musical horizons, listening to music that's heavier than what they would normally listen to. And if this is what does it, then sure, great. But I don't know, for me, it just has always felt a little bit hollow. Anyway, the song was fine, you know, it was 6, 7 out of 10, probably. All the production's great. The video's really cool. I'm sure it was fun to be there, to be part of it, to get in all the costuming and all that stuff. That would have been a great shoot. You get to be part of a cool video with your favorite band. You know, I have done that. So I understand. And like I said, the video, the production, all of it, it's all good. I'm not saying anything about quality. I just feel like there's not the heart to the music that I would like there to be. Anyway, that's my problem, right? That's why I don't listen to Bring Me the Horizon very regularly, and I listen to other artists. But you know what? This video they're quite successful. So who am I to speak? I think that'll do it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. Drink lots of water. And don't talk to cops.